A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a surprising revelation during a closed-door session at the Canada-US Economic Summit in Toronto, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau stated that U.S. President Donald Trump's musings about making Canada the 51st state are not just idle chatter, but are indeed serious considerations. Trudeau's comments, which were inadvertently broadcast via a loudspeaker, highlight the ongoing tensions and economic negotiations between the two nations. The Prime Minister suggested that Trump's interest in Canada is primarily driven by the country's vast natural resources, which the U.S. president seeks to exploit. Trudeau emphasized that the U.S. administration is acutely aware of Canada's wealth in oil, minerals, and other natural resources, indicating that Trump's approach may be to absorb Canada to gain access to these assets. "They're very aware of our resources, of what we have, and they very much want to benefit from those," Trudeau remarked, reinforcing the notion that the U.S. might view Canada as a strategic asset rather than a sovereign neighbor. This assertion comes in the wake of Trump's threats to impose significant tariffs on Canadian imports, raising concerns among Canadian businesses and labor leaders. Trudeau's remarks were made during a meeting with over 100 business leaders and public policy experts, where he discussed strategies to counteract the potential economic fallout from U.S. tariffs. The Prime Minister acknowledged the need for Canada to present a united front to the U.S. and to demonstrate its commitment to addressing issues such as fentanyl smuggling, which Trump has cited as a justification for his tariffs. Despite public data indicating that only a minuscule percentage of fentanyl entering the U.S. originates from Canada, Trudeau stressed the importance of showcasing Canada's efforts to combat the drug crisis. "We need to be very deliberate about how we continue to engage closely with the United States," he said, underscoring the delicate balance Canada must maintain in its relationship with its southern neighbor. In light of Trump's recent decision to delay the imposition of tariffs for 30 days, Trudeau expressed cautious optimism but also a sense of urgency. He indicated that Canada must use this time wisely to bolster its arguments and reinforce its position as a trusted partner. The Prime Minister also addressed the internal trade barriers that exist within Canada, which he believes hinder economic growth and resilience in the face of external pressures. "This is one of those moments where we have to jump through the window of opportunity that is open because of the context we're in," he stated, calling for bold action to diversify trade and reduce reliance on the U.S. market. As the situation continues to unfold, Trudeau's comments serve as a stark reminder of the complexities and challenges that characterize Canada-U.S. relations. With Trump's unpredictable approach to trade and diplomacy, Canadian leaders are left to navigate a precarious landscape where the stakes are high and the implications are far-reaching. The Prime Minister's candid acknowledgement of Trump's intentions raises important questions about the future of Canadian sovereignty and the economic strategies necessary to protect it. As the summit concluded, business leaders echoed Trudeau's sentiments, emphasizing the need for Canada to strengthen its trade relationships with other nations and to foster a more resilient economy that is less dependent on the whims of U.S. policy. The coming weeks will be critical as Canada prepares to respond to any potential tariff actions and continues to advocate for its interests on the international stage. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.